Welcome to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan, where we're going to cast and blast you right out of this world with some of the best hunting and fishing stories that you can't even imagine.
Welcome to Fish Hunt Talk Radio, and we've got our host, Frank Selby, who's a world-renowned fly fisher. I'm not sure how to describe it, but anyway, he's been there, done that, and taught most of the, you've got students that you taught 30, 40 years ago that are now experts.
Yeah.
Anyway, Frank, it's good to have you. So
we've got some great guests today.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's always good. But we're going to start off with, we're not going to tell anybody. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's what it's all about, right, Frank?
Yeah, as long as we're having fun, that is what it really takes to have
the other thing, Frank, is people assume that because we have the show, that I'm an expert and I'm an avid angler. Well, not exactly true. I enjoy fishing, that's for sure. But I'm certainly not an expert, but after you do this for 12 years, you learn a few things, and as long as you pay attention.
You remember the old saying, if you learn something new every day, you become an expert.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing I am an expert at, and that's me.
That I'll agree with.
Yeah. Anyway, you're always so much fun. Okay, we only got a minute, but let's make a quick announcement. We've got, we're going to be talking about it in the future. We're going to be starting the Real Fun Adventure Club. And that is, we'll talk about that in the next couple of weeks. Anywhere you want to go, hosted trips. You can take a buddy, or you can just go by yourself and meet new buddies. And it's going to be great. We're going to start launching that in the next week or two. But right now, we've got a trip to Ketchikan, Alaska, July 12th to the 16th. We'd love to have you. All right, Frank, we'll be right back.
A few years ago, a sailor set out to design a boat shoe that was comfortable and stable, non-skid, and wouldn't mark the decks. Today, these incredibly comfortable shoes are worn by anglers, boaters, professional guides, and charter captains. Go to softscience.com to see more. Soft Science shoes and boots are lightweight and shock absorbent with just the right level of support. Several styles come in all sizes. Enjoy the Soft Science shoe in the water and out. Check them out at softscience.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friends or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELfunadventures.com.
If you are still using a plastic hard-shell cooler, things have changed for the better. AO coolers are lighter with twice the efficiency of the traditional bulky coolers. AO coolers are the best available soft-sided cooler with 3/4-inch high-density closed-cell foam insulation. They will keep ice frozen for 24 hours in hot weather. Easy to carry, less space, it fits product inside for better performance. Go to aocoolers.com to order or find a retailer. Available at West Marine.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fishtails shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtails.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fishtail to share? Unreal Fishtails wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtails.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtails.com.
Catch 'em shallow, I can catch 'em deep. Open water or the back of the creek. Wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
And, of course, we have our host, Frank Selby. Hey, Frank, you're on all the time, so I don't know if you remember Lenny STROBEL that has an online fishing contest.
Yes, I do. I have it right on my favorite spots to go to. How do you like that?
Cool.
What's up there, Frank? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, how you been?
I've been really good. Listen, I'm in a really bad spot here. I'm in Cabo, San Lucas, having a glass of wine and a cigar at the marina.
You're in a bad spot?
Correct.
I can think of worse.
Absolutely.
I can think of worse spots.
What a beautiful place.
Well, as people know that have been listening to this, I've got a condo about, see where you are. It's about 2 blocks from where you are. It's right down by the marina. So you got to stop by and check it out. So next time you go down, you know where you're going to stay. But
that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's probably the premier location. Is you don't take a taxi anywhere. Matter of fact, it's usually faster and easier to walk. But
awesome.
But anyway, so where are you staying?
So I'm staying at a private home.
Oh, good.
And I'm here for another week. And tomorrow we're going to get out to Gordo Bank and try to find a really big yellowfin that we hear some really cool reports on. So we're going to do a little live baiting and hopefully bring home dinner.
Well, let me do a real quick summary of Cabo and the areas around it. When you leave the marina, you go left up the Sea of Cortez, or you go right. And up the Sea of Cortez, well, actually, there's 2 of them. The Gordo Bank is about probably 20 miles up. But
Roger that. Yep.
There's a deep channel, which is the reason why there's so many marlin, because they like to travel in deep water. And there's also residential marlin that are there year-round. But Gordo Banks is one of the premier spots. Because
I'm looking forward.
You got these basically mountains that come up within a few hundred feet from the surface.
Yeah, and there's some reports of some really big tuna, like 300-pound class tuna, and the big elephant. So we're gonna try it tomorrow morning and see what we do. We're gonna drown some goggle eyes and some chunks, some squid, and hopefully get some nice fish.
Well, if I had a 300-pound yellowfin on the line, you know what I'd do?
You would fight it to the end.
No, I'd hand off the rod.
Hand it off to you.
Yeah, that's a workout for sure. They have a lot of heart, and they pull hard for sure.
Yeah, they do. Even
a question real quick.
Yes.
Are you going to do some little pops on the web for when you're fishing tomorrow?
Absolutely. So I have a Facebook page, and it's Lenny STROBEL, and I'll be doing some live feeds in the morning before we leave because we'll have reception. And then I'll take some videos and some photos, and then when I come back to get reception.
Now, remember, there's a difference between fishing and catching. You go fishing, and sometimes you do catching. But it's very, very rare to get a 200-pound yellowfin tuna, and you're talking 300. So all I can say is, rot's a ruck.
I hear you. I'm a positive thinker. I just saw a photo of one that was caught 371 just a couple days ago. What a beautiful elephant it was. Yes.
Wow. Boy, man, that's a lot of sashimi.
Oh, I can't wait. So hopefully we'll have a nice little table fare and presentation tomorrow.
Well, don't forget your friends when you bring that back. You can ship it.
Come on down.
Come on down. I will.
Party.
Yeah, no, it'll be a couple months before I get down there. But anyway, Cabo, just a real quick thing. You turn to the right and, right out in front of Cabo, there's a deep water trench that goes right past. And that's, we're talking quarter mile from the marina.
It's amazing.
And then you're going to go up the coast or out to the Finger Banks or to Jaime Banks or,
and then go down a little further up north at Magdalena Bay. I mean, it's phenomenal. Blue Sky Cabo has been just an amazing chartering fleet.
Oh, really? Jim, you're working with Jim?
Oh, yeah, and Jim's not down, but he's down here by Spirit. We're going to take his 60 Bertram out, Blue Sea, and with Captain Gilberto. And
wait a minute, you're taking the big boat out?
We're getting the big dog out.
Wow. Man, I got to hang around with you.
So Jim's a good man, and
I'll tell you what, his
boats, tremendous fleet.
His boats are absolutely incredible. They're not fishing boats; they're yachts. They're not fishing boats; they're yachts. I mean, you get on this.
John?
Yes.
We were out in Magdalena Bay just a few months ago.
Yeah.
We did a 2-day trip, and we wound up catching 74 striped marlins.
Right outside of Mag. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on that trip. Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, his boats they're not fishing boats, they're yachts. Yeah, and you get on, it's all leather seats and air conditioned and beautiful interior. They got a captain, a deckhand, and a steward.
First class.
Whatever you want, man. You want drinks or whatever it is or food, they're there to take care of you.
Yeah. John, can I share something with you that took place last week that I'm so proud of?
Yeah.
We did an event. So I have a brand called Real Time USA, which you're aware of. It's a fishing program, and we did an event for the veterans, and this is the way that Real Time USA and I give back, and it was a free event for any veteran that was down in Florida. We got on a pier over at Juneau Pier. They fished for 3 hours, and everything was free, and it was their motor rods, reels, bait, tackle, and they caught Spanish mackerel and had a lot of fun for 3 hours, and whatever they caught, I brought it back to Post 4143, and we cooked it up, and boy, it was just a magnificent time.
That's great, and we appreciate what you're doing. And
they had a blast.
I was looking for you on the internet, and it's not that easy. So give us the easiest way to find you on the internet.
So it's Real Time USA, and remember, it's fishing reel, R-E-E-L.
Of course, yeah.
2 E's, Real Time USA, and I have a beautiful website. And I have Facebook, Real Time USA, Instagram, same, Real Time USA, and I just push this as hard as I can, and we raise awareness for PTSD, and this is an annual event that we do for the vets every year.
Well, we don't have a lot of time, so let's jump into it. What is Real Time USA? What is it you do?
So it's a nationwide brand that it just came to me 4 years ago when I was fishing with, when I tell you a legend, Bart Miller. Now, Bart Miller holds the world record blue marlin, 1,656 pounds, and him and I were very close, and unfortunately, sadly, he passed 2 years ago, actually March 6th. So him and I did a lot of fishing together, and he was a veteran, and he inspired me to put this event together.
So basically, the concept...
It's a catch and release. I'm sorry?
Give us the quick concept, because we only got a little time.
So basically, you go to Real Time USA, you sign up the day of fishing. This is our nationwide brand that's coming up May 16th. This is the nationwide largemouth bass catch and release challenge, where anyone in the United States can fish anywhere, any local pond, stream, lake, it doesn't matter. You buy yourself a newspaper. You take a selfie photo on your camera to validate that every picture after that with the newspaper is validating that you caught that fish that day before you release it. And whoever catches the most bass in a 4-hour period wins. And
it's the most bass, not the biggest, but the most.
Not the biggest, not the weight. It's the most. You can catch a dink, or a longer.
Yeah.
But it's amazing gift prizes. Just go to the website; it's all on there. We're raising awareness and funds for.
Right, and then there's some kind of a fee to join the club?
Yes, there is a fee: $20 for adults, $10 for veterans and senior citizens, and $5 for kids.
Oh, that's awesome!
And it's just an amazing event. It really is.
That's great. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Lenny, we don't have a lot of time. I'd like to talk more about Cabo, but have a great time tomorrow. And if you get any 300-pounders, remember your friend John, because they can ship it overnight.
John, Frank, I definitely will. I'll make sure you take a picture of it. I'll take a picture and send it to you as well.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Lenny. We appreciate that. And it's STROVEL, Lenny STROBEL.
Lenny STROBEL.
All right. Thanks, Lenny.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Sales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Sales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
Fish on!
It's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too, shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
The East Cape of Baja, Mexico is world famous for sport fishing. Dorado, tuna, wahoo, marlin, sailfish, roosterfish, and pargo. The Van Wormer resorts make dreams come true at a price all can afford. Hotel Palmas de Cortez, Playa del Sol, and Hotel Punta Colorado have the biggest and best sport fishing fleet in all of Mexico. Call toll-free to 877-777-TUNA to find out how affordable world-class fishing can be. The finest resorts and the best boats in East Cape. Call 877-777-TUNA.
Vagabundos Del Mar Boat and Travel Club has 42 years experience introducing RVers to the joys of Mexico. Specializing in Baja, Vagabundos leads caravans and sponsors fishing tournaments, trailer boat cruises, and weekend getaways in Mexico and the West. Vagabundos Del Mar also saves its 10,000 members tons of money on low-cost auto insurance. Stay up to date on Mexican travel with the printed newsletter online at vagabundos.com or call 800-474-BAJA.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and we have our host Frank Selby on with us. And Frank's got a
very good friend, Scooter.
Frank, you know so many people, and you got so many friends. I don't know how you keep them all straight. But yes, absolutely. So Frank, since he is a friend of yours, why don't you just take over?
Okay. Hey, Scooter, the first thing I'd like you to do is tell them how to get in touch with you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Our website's simple. It's thearizonafishingguides.com. You can get on any of our social media. We have Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, if need be. But that part's all on our website. Right, so but the best way is the website.
It's arizonafishingguides.com. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. The ArizonaFishingGuides.com.
Oh, the ArizonaFishingGuides.com. Okay. That's an easy one.
And John, he fishes for stripers, bass, trout, and let me tell you, get over there. If you do not get better in the first 2 hours, you did not even go to school.
Oh, well, you're the teacher.
And I'm proud to call him a friend. I promised him I'm going to get over there one of these days. Everything that could go wrong, when I get some time off, I have to do something else. But Scooter and me's going fishing this year. I give him my word.
Yeah, I definitely look forward to that.
Hey, well, Frank, don't forget, we're going to Ketchikan in July, and Scooter can go if he wants.
Yeah. If his big boss tells him he could.
Yeah. That's for sure. She's pretty easy going.
Hey, this is good for girls, too.
I go fishing.
It's good for girls, too. Bring her along to Ketchikan at Clover Pass Resort. All-inclusive, $18.75. It's almost free. If you got a newspaper route, you can afford it.
Yeah, that is a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, you're out fishing today with your better half on Valentine's Day. How many guys would love to be in your shoes right now?
There you go.
And guess what? She already beat him.
Yeah.
She got
the first pounder in her very first cast.
And where were you fishing, Scooter?
Right now we're at Roosevelt Lake. It's one of our biggest lakes in the city. It's about 29,000 surface acres, and it feeds
that's big.
the Salt River chain. So it's a good-sized lake.
You say the city, is that Mesa?
Well, Phoenix. Anywhere in the I consider the Phoenix area to be the city, like, Mesa, Scottsdale, Peoria, Phoenix. The whole thing kind of touch each other. So.
Phoenix is just a big flat desert, but you don't have to go very far to get up in the mountains.
Oh, I think it was an hour for us to get here today, so not very far.
And you always are fishing. When's the best time to come over and visit you, Scooter?
Well, it's coming. Like right now is a really good time. These fish are just getting up in the pre-spawn stages, and we're catching them on spinnerbaits up real shallow. So this lake is a little bit farther ahead than some of them, but for the next month and a half, it's probably our best season as far as catching big ones. For the next about month and a half to 2 months.
Now the big ones, are these the fish that are spawning, or
Yeah, we're catching pre-spawn fish, so they're just not making beds yet, but they will be, in the next probably 3 weeks. Arizona's so warm, and we have a year-round growing season, so our bass get big out here just because they get to grow around year-round. The only problem is that we have 6 million people here, and we have 6 lakes, so that part, gets a little bit of pressure.
6 million.
But there is a lot of ponds around there too.
Yes, there is a lot of ponds, and we have streams and a lot of mountain lakes and stuff like that up in the northern country as well.
Well, the thing about Phoenix is that it's like I live in Santa Barbara, and we got the ocean on one side and the mountains on the other, so we're very limited. And Los Angeles is just kind of spread out, but Phoenix, it's they got nothing but room, so they can just keep right on building.
This is true. Yeah, we're going to run into some mountains at some point, but that's why they call it the Valley of the Sun. But at the same time, we got a long ways before we ever get to the mountains.
Yeah.
So you can usually take 2 people out at a time, correct?
What's that?
You can take 2 people out fishing at the same time, correct? Or how many do you like to have?
Yeah, the most we do is 3. It's an extra charge for a third person, but our trips are based on 1 or 2 people. But, we have groups, families, business ventures, everything. And the most I've ever done is 28 people on one day.
Whoa.
And that was, we gathered all the guides together and we did 3 per boat. So that was a big day.
Wow.
But, we get a lot of, group families and company businesses as well.
Yeah, so you got your own tournament there.
Yeah, it was. And it was funny because the lady, there was only one lady, maybe 2, and she was so worried about where she was going to go to the bathroom. And I told her there's bathrooms on the lake. Well, she ended up catching the biggest fish of the whole group and won like some big trophy that they had out for her.
Well, I like to hear that when the girls outfish the boys. That always puts us back in our place.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, if there was, like, say, 8 people or 9 people, you could get a couple of your other guides to accommodate all 9 of you, correct?
Oh, you bet. Yeah, we have what's called a group family rate. I can bring the price down a little bit per boat. And it's a really good time because then people could do tournament-style stuff or, just when they're here on vacation, they have kids and uncles and aunts and everyone wants to go fishing once they hear about that you can actually go fishing in Arizona, and then that snowball starts to go in, and everyone wants to get out. So, yeah, we could do, not a problem. We just grab another boat, and I have 7 guides that work for me full time, and it works out pretty good.
And did you give out your phone number by any chance or not?
I didn't, but it's pretty easy. It's 480-772-8460.
All right, say that one more time.
Yep, 480-772-8460.
Okay. And also, if you didn't get a chance to write that down, you can always go to Fish Hunt Talk and listen to the show as many times as you want. And you might want to do that listen to it a couple times. If you missed anything, it's there.
How's the weather? Are you in Santa Barbara?
Yeah. Today's beautiful. Man, it's just been freaking cold. I'm not used to this stuff, man. Last week we had a frost warning, and I'm not normally for me from before Thanksgiving until January is the only time I wear long pants. And man, I haven't had a pair of shorts on for 6 months.
Well, it's 70 down here.
Well, yeah, it warms up for a couple hours, and then, anyway.
Yeah, I have a brother-in-law that lives in Santa Barbara, and he's always so happy to tell me about when I'm at 120 and he's at 85 degrees.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Bragging about that.
It's supposed to always be in the 70s.
Well, Scooter, how many different lakes do you fish during the season?
Sure. So we have 5 lakes that we fish, and they're all somewhere between 35 to about an hour is about the longest drive until you get to Roosevelt. That's the farthest one as far as coming out of the valley because it is on the northeastern part of the state. But for the most part, we have 4 to 5 lakes, and they're all Pleasant, Bartlett, Saguaro, and Canyon are the lakes that we fish most days, and we fish 7 days a week. So we don't have any time off except for Easter, Christmas, and well, for me, but Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you take the big boss wherever she wants to go. Are you listening to this? Say yes.
Yes, I am.
All righty. So where's he
I think you guys are the luckiest couple in the world.
Real quick question. Is he fixing you dinner or is he taking you out?
No, he's taking me to dinner.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're going to run up to Payson and go to Fargo's, which is about an hour north of here. So
oh, wow.
It should be a nice little drive. Get up in the mountains a little bit.
What kind of restaurant?
It's a steak restaurant.
Oh, there you go.
We always get my sister has a cabin up in that part of the woods, so we get to go up there and get to eat at that restaurant quite a bit. It's a really great place.
Good. Well, I guess they owe us a dinner for all this publicity. So you tell them that, and you're going to collect.
I will.
Okay, Frank, we got less than 2 minutes, but go ahead and finish up with Scooter if you can.
Yeah. Well, 3 things, Scooter. So what's the distance you really need if they want to go at a certain time? When should they start booking for this year?
Well, March is my busiest. So I tell people, give me 3 weeks at least during March or before March, because it is a time where, I think last year we did over 100 trips just in March alone. So, we stay pretty busy But February, April, so, I always tell everyone the same thing. Give me as much notice as you can, but at least 3 weeks between March and February, just because of all the spring training baseball stuff that's here.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah.
And before we leave, one more time, make sure you give us your website. And I personally want to thank you for saving me this week. I appreciate it a lot. And thank your wife for letting you be on the radio while you guys have your quiet time.
I appreciate you guys having me on, and anytime I could do something for you to help, I'd love to get you out on the water and show you a good time. But my website is pretty easy. It's the ArizonaFishingGuides.com.
That's easy.
And all of our social media is right on the website.
Right. Yeah. Hey, great job.
John, you have any questions to ask him?
Oh, no, I enjoy doing this show because I learn so much every week, mostly from you, Frank. But we appreciate that, and thank you very much, Scooter.
Fishing problem. Hey, Mike, I think we need some more cowbell.
The road stretches for miles in front of you, and with the Ram 1500, you'll be able to reach mile after open mile. It gets a best-in-class 25 miles per gallon highway, so your destination won't just be determined by your gas gauge, but by your gauge for achievement. And the Ram 1500 is the first ever back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Guts, glory, Ram. See your local Ram dealer today for great deals. EPA estimated 25 mpg highway based on V6 4x2.
A full-service fly shop, His and Her Fly Fishing, offers FFI certified international fly fishing instructor and guide service with Frank Selby. Listen to Frank as host of FishHuntTalkRadio.com or listen live Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Time on Sirius XM Radio Channel 211. Custom flies are handmade to your order in-house in Newport Beach. Fishing in Mexico, Belize, Florida, or the Rockies, Frank and the staff will deliver exactly what you need. Flies and gear. Google His and Her Fly Fishing. Alaskan RV Butler. Guiding, fishing, hiking, sightseeing, adventure. The Alaskan RV Butler. Like a cruise on wheels in the comfort of an RV, view the wonders of Alaskan interior, streams, ocean, and wildlife. Or fish for the big one, all while pampered by Mike, the Alaskan RV Butler. Mike's inclusive tours serve butter-drenched shellfish and mouth-watering steaks. Mike is your personal chef, chauffeur, guide, and planner. And for the real Alaska, contact Mike RV Butler at gmail.com. That's Mike RV Butler at gmail.com.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Sales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Sales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtails.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtails.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtails.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friends or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELFunadventures.com.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and of course I host Frank Selby, the world-famous fly fishing angler. He's taught many high-end guides and brought them along. You were telling me one about some kid that was 13 or something that came into the shop, and now he's one of the premier guides. But Frank has been everywhere, done anything, caught on a fly, anything, stuff that you didn't even think you could catch on a fly. But anyway, Frank, we're trying to get in touch with Brian, who is from Convict Lake, one of my favorite places. But we're not getting through yet, so hey, it might be just you and me. That's okay, right?
Well, yeah, that's okay. His manager might be at the lodge too.
Oh, okay. And we got that number? Frank, we got that number?
Somebody's beeping.
Oh, no, it's not us. Anyway, Frank, I'd like to talk a little bit about Real Fun Adventures. Now, the goal is to have, instead of just doing a trip once or twice a year, is actually having a fishing club where we have multiple trips, some exotic ones and some more local ones, and that would be launching in the next couple of weeks, as we've got somebody that's the promotions manager for 3 Alaskan lodges, and this guy's a real pistol. And actually, he approached me and he goes, "Let's do that." And I go, "You know what? That's a great idea." Yeah. And what we do is specialize in trips of a lifetime that you can take 2 or 3 times a year. We've got it set where we've got some pretty exciting things, but the prices that we come up with, because we work with the people, the lodges and stuff, that they give us some very special pricing. And then, of course, that means it's special pricing for you. The trip that we have coming up in July to Ketchikan, Alaska, normally, you go to Alaska and you average, aside from airfare and the rest of it, about $1,000 a day. Well, this trip is for 4 nights in your own covered aluminum 20-foot, 90 horsepower, that you're your own guide. But, we got people to help. $1,875, and that includes a tip for the deckhands and some prize money and some shirts and stuff. So it's ridiculously cheap, if it can be. But we got a ton of people out there go, "Yeah, I want to go," but we're not seeing the deposits coming in, so we need to get people saying, "Yeah, not only do I want to go, here's my deposit," because I can't plan on people that say that they're pretty sure they want to go. So it's time now to get it nailed down.
Yeah, it's better to get your airfare now than later.
Usually
the
is.
The earlier you get it up there, the less it costs.
Usually. But
looks like we got him, I think, John.
Well, we're trying.
Okay, give me that number.
We're trying another number. But anyway, Brian is at Convict Lake, and that's one of my favorite places in the Sierras. Convict Lake is, you're driving up towards Mammoth, and you make a left, and it's got this beautiful, beautiful little, I would say it's fairly little lake. It's good size. And the far end of it is, these mountains that come down with a waterfall, and frequently there's snow on them. And it's just a beautiful place. You can walk all the way around it. And it's fun, and there's a lot of fish in it. And they have a lodge there, too. But, but the whole Eastern Sierras, I love it. From Mammoth all the way up to Bridgeport.
I'll tell you, I go there a lot. I've caught a lot of double-digit brown trout back over by the waterfall. For up in Mammoth, it's, in my opinion, it's one of the most beautifulest places to be at.
Yeah.
Their restaurant is
that's right.
#1 in the world.
Well, it's certainly.
I'm not kidding you. They got the best all across the board this year.
Okay. Hey, guess what? We have Brian on the line. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Frank. How are you?
Hey, Brian. This is John.
I'm good. We were just talking about the restaurant, but how about first thing telling everybody where you are, how to get in touch with you?
Very good, Frank. All right, this is Brian Bilarski. I am the fortunate CEO of Convict Lake Resort.
Oh.
Located right next to Mammoth Lake.
We
are right in the heart of the Eastern Sierra, about 175 miles south of Reno, Nevada, and 300 miles north of
Los
Angeles.
More importantly, you're
Valley.
about 20 miles from Mammoth.
No, not that far. We're only really 4 miles from the on-ramp onto 395. Very close to town.
Yeah, Convict Lake is so beautiful. You go up there, and you've got this tremendous restaurant, and then and is there a lodge there also?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that, Frank.
Is there a lodge also at the restaurant?
Yes, we have 28 beautiful cabins and 3 large lodges that are available all year round. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, that's one of my favorite places on anywhere. I mean, the lake is full of fish. Gosh, I remember up there one time, Outdoor Riders, we did a trip up there, and we go out and get this huge fish, and we didn't have a net on the boat. And we go, oh, man. So we lost it.
Well, we'll chalk you up to catch and relief.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll let him slide this time. There's a couple. There's about 4 things I really want you to get out there quickly.
All right.
When couples, my wife loves it up there. You have horseback riding. You have guided trips. Give us a rundown real quick, if you can, on everything you do.
All right. I will try to be succinct as possible. We are a resort, as has been mentioned, in the Eastern Sierra. Just for everybody's information, we're about 40 miles from the East Side Gate over Tioga Pass into the Yosemite Valley. We have a lake that is 140 feet deep at its deepest point, mile long, half mile wide, stocked fully with rainbow and brown trout, both native and stocking.
Yeah.
We are at the foot of a 12,280-foot mountain known as Mount Morrison, named after the Wells Fargo agent killed at the shootout here, by the way, 1871, for you listeners, when that happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, to the resort. We have the 31 cabins and lodges. We have a terrific general store stocked with everything: beer, wine, bait, tackle, groceries, souvenirs. And we have a restaurant that is now rated one of the top 100 in the United States.
Whoa.
It is
I told you that.
5-star, but you can dress casual.
Wow.
And that's how it's got spectacular views. Beef Wellington is a signature dish. All of the desserts are made on site.
Oh, man.
Bananas Foster flambe tableside, a terrific wine list.
You're making me hungry.
Yes, but just in case, you're just coming off the lake in the morning or early afternoon, we do have a outdoor food court where we do delicious barbecue, and in the morning we do some breakfast fare. So we do have the horses, as you mentioned. They come in about mid-May through Labor Day, and we do a beautiful 2-hour guided ride to the back of the lake. About 2 hours. It's gorgeous trail and very easy ride. Beginners, the Wrangler will accompany everybody.
Well,
you only take
Brian, as I recall, you can actually walk around the entire lake if you want to.
Right, yeah. It's about 1 3/4 hike. Very easy hike. Again, very gorgeous, very scenic. And you can do just about any time of the day, even in the winter, depending on the snowfall. You can take a hike around that lake, and it's certainly something you don't want to pass up on when you're here.
Oh gosh, it is so beautiful back there. It's a, it's a diamond. It really is. The Eastern Sierras, it's just tremendous. But I think the prime jewel of the Eastern Sierras is Convict Lake.
We appreciate that.
I didn't realize. You and I are going to have to be good friends, because I love that there.
Trying to steal my friend. There was one more thing.
We'll make room for you two. You come on. We take
You're gonna let my buddy go? No, I will. No. We don't want John. He's a jinx to me.
Well, there's always beginner's luck.
Yeah. But tell them the best time to come up and who to get in touch with and how you do it.
At any time, go to our website, very simple, convictlake.com, and you can book one of our brand-new pontoon boats or our little 14-foot aluminum boats or even a paddleboard.
It's been a while since I've been up there. It sounds like you've really expanded it.
Yeah, we did. We redid our marina. It's right at the outlet from the lake, and we have a full array of pontoon boats, some V-hull fishing boats, as well as some kayaks and paddleboards.
Wow.
You go to our website, you can book a cabin, you can make a reservation for the restaurant, you can get some merchandise online from our store, you can make a marina reservation, or call us, 760-934-3666. 3800, extension 1. And you'll probably talk to Pete or Dee in the back office, and they're very helpful and can tell you all about Convict Lake and everything that's going on around here.
Wow, that's
Are
incredible.
you going to, I got a question for you. Are you going to be at the show, the Fred Hall show this year?
We will be at the Fred Hall show, both in Long Beach and in San Diego.
Looks like I got to make it. Real quickly, Brian, the information again to how to get in touch with you?
ConvictLake.com or 760-934-3800, extension 1.
And I can tell you, man, that is the prime jewel of the Eastern Sierras, and that's saying something.
Yeah, and just for your listeners, I know there was a question just a minute ago about the best time of year. We are open year-round. If families are mostly during the summer when the kids are out of school, but what we call the beginning of the fishing season, which is,
Okay, well, we got to go. Make it quick.
End of April or in the fall is a terrific time as well. We do offer some specials during that period of time.
All right. Well, Brian, again, we're going to be best friends. I love that place up there. All right. We'll talk to you soon. We appreciate tuning in to Fish Hunt Talk.
If I hurry, I could beg her to stay.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
The Soft Science footbed absorbs the shock of pounding waves, engine vibration, and even rocky terrain. Soft Science shoes are roomy and relaxed, and they drain and dry quickly. Check out the Soft Science Fin fishing shoes and boots and the Fin H2O for kayaking and canoeing. They're lightweight, slip-resistant, and won't mark your deck. See the new styles for men and women and get your pair on at softscience.com. Used by fishermen who know where to get the best fishing gear around, AFTCO makes the highest quality fishing rod components worldwide. If it says AFTCO, you know you have a quality rod. Guy Harvey Clothing, the best outdoor clothing line anywhere, is also available through AFTCO. Longest lasting, functional, and best looking clothing you'll be proud to wear. Only the very best materials and workmanship. As soon as you put it on, you'll know the difference. Look for AFTCO at quality retailers or go to aftco.com. Fish on!
It's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too. Shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and of course we have our host Frank Selby. Frank, we got a couple of minutes. We can just kind of pass the by. Some news events. First of all, I'd like to mention Unreal Fishing Tales.com. And we're in the process. I'm going to be becoming more involved with the company. And not just as a sponsor, but actually involved in a hands-on situation, because I think it's an awesome company, and they've got equipment that is as good or better than anything you can buy from Japan or U.S. or anywhere else, at about 40-50% off what you'd normally spend. And when you sign up for their club, you get 50% off that. So it's a no-brainer. But we're going to be working on that. We're coming up with a new website, hopefully be done in the next month or so. But I want you to pay attention on that and sign up. And, of course, give me credit for it. But I think it's a fantastic idea. And Rich, the owner, is just a great guy and just incredible quality. And then they've also got prizes for videos you can send in and clothing and other things you can do. So that would be, you're starting a club. Also, with someone else that approached me that I have a lot of respect for, is one of the, top go-getters. He came to me and he goes, I got an idea. What's that? And he goes, well, let's start a club where people can go on guided trips or just trips anywhere they want to go at a discount, and they're places that we're familiar with. Of course, we've got one trip coming up in July, the 12th to the 16th, but we're going to start organizing where you can go on like a trip of a lifetime 2 or 3 times in 1 year.
Yeah.
And, if you want to go to Belize, Mexico, Alaska, we've got some great deals, and we've got some plans. It's not all put together yet, but hopefully we'll have a newsletter and such. And, of course, there's no charge to join the club. And, if you've got fishing buddies, that's great. If you don't, then you'll find some. Anyway, that's my advertisement. So, unrealfishingtales.com.
Hey, John, I think that's Unreal Fish Tales. Unreal Fish Tales.
Oh, you're right.
It's not fishing. Yeah,
you're right, Mark.
Yeah,
good. Thanks for saving me, buddy. UnrealFishTales.com.
That's it.
That's it. And go to that site. But hopefully within the next week or 10 days, we're going to have a new site put up that you're going to be excited about. And it's just it's a no-brainer. What can I say? If you like equipment and you buy some once in a while, it'll save you a ton of money. I mean, you'll buy stuff you don't even need. It's so cheap. But of course, hey, Frank.
Yeah.
How many rods and reel do you need?
Don't ask me. I have about 150.
I was going to say, the answer is one more than what you got.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, John.
Quick. Yeah.
I want to thank you, and I want to thank Mark for saving us this week. We had a lot of problems, but we got through it fine.
Oh, gosh. We got it done. Oh, Frank, I appreciate so much what you do. You're the one that puts this all together.
Hey, Frank.
I'm just along for the ride. And then Mark is what makes it happen. And we had, live radio is, it's not easy because people don't answer the phone, and it's not easy. And Mark always pulls it together. That's Mark Giles, just in case anybody's interested. But don't contact him and try and hire him because we need him here. But anyway, Frank Selby, greatly appreciate all of your help. And, you're the one that makes it happen.
You too, John. You're a great host, bud.
Oh, I'm just along for the ride. I enjoy it. You know what I like? I get to learn something every week. Anyway, go to the website, Fish Hunt Talk or Fish Talk Radio, and listen to the show.